every room in our house has walls of books.
I love it. So how many books do you think you have?
So we have a little over 1,200.
Today, we're excited to chat with Zach, who brings nearly a decade of leadership and HR expertise to Foundever and has over 17 years of experience in the contact center industry. When he's not helping shape our teams, you'll probably find Zach surrounded by books. He's also a proud foodie who loves to explore and recreate dishes from around the world. Welcome, Zach, to In the Moment. You feel cool that not only were you nominated as an EVP ambassador, you've won the quarterly, and now you're in Miami so we can celebrate you. How does that feel?
It's been pretty awesome.
Has it?
Yeah. No, it's been really, I mostly exist behind the scenes. So to be recognized is really cool because it's not why we do what we do. But for someone to take notice is pretty cool. Makes it worth it.
What kind of inspired your love of reading?
So growing up, I grew up in middle of nowhere, Arkansas. And there wasn't a whole lot of, we didn't have a whole lot of electronics or stuff,
right.
Especially younger kid. Just was given books and I learned to love to read. I've done some really cool things with reading over the years, like in school. I actually spent a year as an ambassador for Dolly Parton's Imagination Library.
Oh, that's incredible.
And that was a really cool experience. But I love books. I love giving books. My mom actually works at a private school, and my wife and I help sponsor the library.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
So it's not just books for us, it's books for others. And that's been our main, every room in our house has walls of books.
I love it. So how many books do you think you have?
So we have a little over 1,200.
So if you could recommend one book to everybody watching this, what would it be?
So my absolute favorite book, and I've read a lot, it's called The Eight by Katherine Neville. It combines history, action, adventure, with a chess theme.
We know that you're from Arkansas. You love reading. Was HR what you wanted to do when you were little?
Not at all.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, no, I thought I wanted to go into the medical field. I actually went to college.
Really?
I spent a lot of time in hospitals, unfortunately,
no.
and in doctors' offices growing up just because of health issues and ear issues. So I spent a lot of time around people, the ones that were kind and help put you at ease, because it can be scary.
Right.
I wanted to be that for people. And I think part of it's, I love problem solving. I love putting puzzles together. I realized I was doing the thing I love to do. I loved the environment of a contact center type situation. And I worked in operations leadership for a while, switched over into training because I was I wanted to make an impact early. Really enjoyed doing that. Got to do some really cool things with this organization, actually, getting to travel to places and train for extended periods of time. And I started to partner more with my on-site HR with things like orientations, and because I wanted them to have a consistent experience as well. So a good experience, great first impression, but how can I help make it consistent is the best experience for everyone involved and helps drive the culture that we love about this company.
I really do love that because you wanted to start in the medical field because you wanted to help people. But really, you did it anyway, just in a different way. Yeah. So we know that you're a foodie, but one of your cool hidden talents, and it may have been self-preservation, but is lip reading.
So I started experiencing hearing loss as a child. So when I was 8, they started really tracking my hearing because they realized I was losing hearing, specifically on my right side. And by the time I was 17, I was completely deaf on the right side. So we found out I actually have a bone disease that affects the bones in your middle ear. So it's the smallest bones in your body.
Interesting.
It's called otosclerosis. So I hear as a combination. So I do have some hearing. If I can't see you, I'm going to really struggle.
No, I think that's incredible, Tulane. But you adapted, you learned a new skill.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things I am notorious for never having my camera on at work. But I've never thought about that as an inclusivity thing, that perhaps there is somebody that needs to be able to see me talking.
Yeah, I love it when people are on camera. It's extremely helpful for me.
So you've been with Foundever a long time.
Yes.
I love it. We love it. We love tenure. What is probably your favorite project that you've worked on that you've got to see come to light?
Reworking completely the new employee experience, those first that first impression, that first day. I was able to participate in actually developing, like, what did the material look like? Like, what did we want people to do with it? Can you throw activities in or something to really make it make sense in a way that is exciting and is interesting?
And that was going to be my next question. Like, what is one project that you would love to work on in the future?
So my passion project is the one I'm currently on.
Is it top secret? We can't talk about it?
No, like, I don't mind talking about it. We've sought, feedback from multiple areas of the organization, from the front lines. We have surveys out. It's actually helping to develop our mental health strategy for North America. So how are we going to, support people going through stuff? Because everyone goes through stuff.
Right.
So how do we best support not just the associate experiencing, but how do we support the people supporting them? I've been very passionate about it for a very long time. That's why I'm such a huge advocate for our EAP programs.
Yeah.
Because they're extremely valuable resource that it's underutilized. And I will be the first to tell you, like, it will help you. I promise it will help you. I've used it. And so I know it works.
I think one of the most important pieces is that you've grown. You've done the work. You've been on the phones. You know exactly what they're going through.
I've lived so many lives, if you will, in the contact center space.
We love spoiling you and celebrating you. And we're not the only ones who love you as well. We do have a special message from Suzette as well.
Oh,
are you ready?
Yeah.
I'd love to play it for you. Perfect.
Hi, Zach. I'm so happy to be part of your employee journey here at Foundever and glad you are on my team. Thank you for all that you do. One thing more I'd love to learn from you is, what do you feel is your biggest accomplishment here at Foundever? What are you most proud of?
First of all, she's probably the most supportive leader I have ever had in my life.
Oh my gosh.
She's been excellent. She challenges me daily because we have very different styles. So I learn from her constantly. Again, if I look at, like, my favorite Foundever moment, it's just getting to be a part of things. Like, getting to be in a room where decisions are getting made that influence what people experience. Like, I love getting to do that.
It has been so great having you on today's episode of In the Moment and having the opportunity to hear your story. Thank you so much for being open with us today. And thank you to everyone who's tuned in to hang out with us at Foundever. We hope you enjoyed getting to know our panelists a little bit more, and we'll catch you on the next episode of In the Moment.